everyone doing today? I hope y'all are having an awesome, beautiful, blessed, joyful day today so far. And if you are interested in how I lost 52 pounds in just 4 months, then keep on watching this video because I will be sharing my tips, my tricks, my secrets on how I did accomplish that major goal. So I actually started on keto September 27th, 2019. So I started my weight loss journey way before I started keto. And when I started my weight loss journey, just overall, I was weighing 260 pounds. I started keto with 242 pounds. I was on keto entirely 100% keto. I was on keto for 4 months. From September to December, I was committed 100% to keto. And the reason I say that is because since the beginning of this year in January, I've just been on and off keto. But I'll get into a little bit more into that later on in this video. I was on clean keto the 4 entire months because, in case y'all don't know, there are different versions of keto. You have clean keto, which is consists of your lean meats, vegetables, um, basically cooked at home is better because you're in control of what's you're cooking with, whether it be olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. Then you have lazy keto, dirty keto, and I'm sure there are many other versions of keto. Lazy keto and dirty keto, kind of they're a mix of eating out, but the majority of the time. But let's say you go have a burger, you take the bun off, that's already keto. You have your bacon and eggs. A lot of treat keto meals, also a lot of keto desserts as well, which are really yummy. But I actually stuck to just clean keto the 4 entire months. So on to what you guys are here for, right? How I lost those 52 pounds in just those 4 months. Number one, I stuck to clean keto the majority of the time. I did have a cheat meal here and there, um, but the majority of the time I was just 100% clean keto. Then all I drank was water. And sparkling ice water here and there as well, but the majority of the time was just my water with pink Himalayan salt. Also, I wasn't having any keto treats or keto treat meals, keto desserts. I wasn't having any of that. Basically, I think during those 4 months, I probably had like a keto treat dessert probably twice. So yeah, I was very strict on myself those 4 months. I also did consistently fast, and I did intermittent fasting, which is mine would go from 16 to 24-hour fast. I also did a lot of OMAD, which is 1 meal a days. And then I also worked out 5 to 6 times per week. Later on in my keto journey, I about at the 2 month mark, I was working out 2 hours a day. Before that, it was just 1 hour a day, and my workouts consisted of hits, freelance weight training, nothing major, y'all. Just like 5, 8, 10 pounds. Nothing like I wasn't at the major leagues yet. So just I did that. I did a lot of at home workouts. Also, in case y'all are wondering, Fitness Blender on YouTube has a whole bunch of free workouts, and they are awesome. Like, I started off my weight loss journey with them, and I mean, they are a huge blessing. Truly, really look them up on YouTube, and as a starter point, they are amazing. And then, of course, me, I had a lot more work to be doing on my body, so I had to kind of get into heavier weightlifting, get into the gym actually, which that's later on in the journey. But as far as a starter point, definitely Fitness Blender. And then they are so really good for maintenance once you get to your maintenance. But also, I also did cardio as well. I did a mix of cardio. I would either do Zumba, dance workouts, kickboxing, um, let's see, the treadmill, elliptical machine, the bike. That's, yeah, that's basically. So I would just kind of mix it. I wouldn't do the same cardio every day because, to be honest, who likes cardio? Like, I don't. But yeah, that's what it was. It was just hits, weight training, and a mix of cardio. So I'm gonna be looking at my notes because I don't have my macros memorized, but these were my macros for the day. I had 20 net carbs per day, 169 grams of fat, 101 grams of protein, and then 2,026 net calories. I stuck to those macros for those entire 4 months, and I lost the weight. So definitely stick to those macros. A really good app that helped me and that I used throughout my keto journey was the Carb Manager app. I will put a little screenshot of what it looks like somewhere around here so that y'all can go ahead and download that app. It'll help you immensely, y'all. So no, I didn't use any keto products at all. I honestly, during those 4 months, I just stuck to home cooked meals the majority of the time and my water, but I didn't go crazy buying like all of these keto products that are very expensive sometimes. Just do your normal cooking at home and your drinking water, and trust me, you guys will see results. Also, I my dairy intake was to a minimum. I really didn't eat a lot of cheese. Cheese causes inflammation in the body, not just cheese, but any type of dairy. So dairy, I honestly just kept it to a minimum as well. Just a tip, and that's just what worked for me. I mean, you guys might not be too intolerant towards dairy, and dairy might not make you gain weight. So it's just that's what helped me. Snacking, I was very minimum as well. I didn't really do a lot of snacking, and when I did snack, I would snack on seaweed. Y'all, if you have not tasted seaweed, you guys need to go and check the seaweed out. Okay, they have them at HEB, they have them at Walmart. You have like spicy seaweed, just salted seaweed, roasted seaweed. Try it. Trust me, you all will love it. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking at my notes once more to let y'all know about the vitamins I took during those 4 months. So I had 250 milligrams of magnesium, 250 milligrams of theanine, 1,200 milligrams of fish oil, 100 milligrams of CoQ10, 1,000 ICUs of D3, and 25 to 35 milligrams of zinc. I took them every day for those 4 months, and I mean, I felt great. I never felt with low energy. I didn't feel like I was missing something. My body wasn't feeling awkward or weird or weak. I felt amazing. Okay, and as far as before I started keto, I wanted to know exactly what I was getting myself into, because when keto first started out, like, you just had so many people saying it's good, so many people saying it's bad. You had a whole bunch of bad, really horrible comments, and then you had really good, awesome comments. So I really did my work and I really studied keto way before I said, yes, I'm gonna try keto out. And so I want to share the people that actually helped me out and where I got my information from when I started keto, and where I still go to these people till this day because they're just so informative and helpful on your keto journey. And I am gonna be saying their names in the order that I rate them as. So number one is Thomas DeLauer. I will make sure, and all of them, I'll post their links to their YouTube channels in the description box below. So yeah, first and foremost, Thomas DeLauer. He is a blessing to my life, y'all. He is just so smart, and he is so knowledgeable in keto. What has to do with keto, he is up there. He is number one. So make sure you go and check him out. Also, he references a lot to us women that have PCOS and hypothyroidism. If you have that, make sure you go to him if you're trying to do keto. He's so helpful for us ladies that do have to deal with PCOS and hypothyroidism while you're on keto. So that's number one. Number two is cutting up keto. She is so awesome. She's currently not on keto right now, but she is amazing. And I went to her and she breaks everything down. Okay, like she also went to Thomas DeLauer, but she just breaks everything down, makes it a little bit more easier for you to comprehend and be like, okay, well, yeah, I can cook that. That's not too hard to do. You know, this is a little bit more simple. Make sure you check her out. She is also amazing. Candy Berry MD is also a go-to, especially if any of you all have diabetes. Go and check him out because he specializes truly with people that have diabetes and that want to go on keto and that are on keto. But regardless, whether you are or you're not, he is truly very helpful to any one of us that's on keto. And also Total Health with Dr. Nick. He has a long name, sorry. He's amazing as well. He is Italian and he be cooking up some good food, okay? And it's keto, so you have to check him out, okay? He's also very informative. He's very like joyful, and his videos are uplifting, and they make you just feel really happy and okay, like I got this, I can do this keto thing. So yes, they are the people that helped me throughout my keto journey, and especially when I first started, that I didn't know how to do it. I was just so lost, y'all. I truly was so lost. I was like, I want to do it, but I don't know how. And they helped me immensely. But like I said, I will post their YouTube channels in the description box below so that y'all can also check them out. So, an update on what is going on with me now in May 2020. Sadly and unfortunately, I chose, just not consciously, I just went on a spiral of healthy bad health choices, bad food choices starting January, y'all. I mean, I just went crazy wanting to eat everything that I hadn't had in the previous 4 months. And it wasn't like a horrible, like, oh, I want to just eat everything. It's just, I was off keto, on keto, off keto, on keto. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do. I don't even know why. I guess, really honestly, I was just like, oh, it's easy. I'll just get back on keto after I have, this week of, a couple cheat meals here and there, and I'll just get back on keto, and it'll just be so easy for me because I've been on keto for so long, and I'm dropping the weight like this, and I just let that get to me. And so unfortunately I stopped, or I've just been on and off keto, and it's just a horrible thing. I realized, though, as I was writing my notes, how I could have, by today, I could have reached my ultimate goal, which is 160 pounds. I could have been done, reached my goal, y'all. But just out of letting myself, my head just blow up and thinking that I got this and I'm going to lose these pounds just real quick because I've been doing it. No, do not do that to yourselves, y'all. Do not do that to yourselves. Now, from December actually to March, I had gotten into my gym, into a real gym, which I love my gym and I miss it. And that's when the real weight training started. And in March, I was already like in the major leagues at the squat racks with the barbells and like the real big weights, the plates. And I was getting into it, y'all. But then Rona came along and she just killed the game, or she just killed it all for me. But I truly believe, though, that me working out really helped me not gain back the weight that I started with during these past 5 months, just because I have been working out. Now, I haven't been working out since April, but that's a whole nother story. The thing is, though, that yeah, I truly believe that because I was working out, I didn't gain back that weight too quickly. since January 2020 to now May 2020, I've only lost 11 pounds. I know it's horrible. It's horrible. That's why I'm telling y'all, I could have been done reach my goal of 160 pounds right now in May. Let's say maybe June, I would have been done reached 160 pounds. But don't do like me, please. I am truly really telling y'all, don't do like me. Stick to keto, stick to your workouts, and you will get there, okay? But yeah, I've only lost 11 pounds from the beginning of January. And I just let cheat meals turn into cheat days, then cheat weeks, which then turn into cheat months, which is why we are here today. Still haven't reached our goal, but we are getting it. We are getting it, y'all. I'm starting May right. This is why I also wanted to just update y'all and update myself on what is going on, because I really, if I jot things down, it kind of resonates with me a little more. And as I looked at, those 52 pounds, losing those pounds in just 4 months, I was like, honey, you need to get on track again. What are we doing? No, 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 no. So yeah, I'm getting on it. Okay, I am getting on it. I hope y'all also choose to do keto. I mean, it's easy. You just eat normal food. I mean, it is not horrible. I promise you all, it is not horrible. So today, May 9th, I'm weighing at 201 pounds. I'm only 1 pound away from 200 pounds. Yay! Thank Jesus. I do have a video of how I've achieved that, but I'm not. And I'll try to see if I can do it as an end card, so that y'all can go check that out. I started a spiritual fast. For spiritual reasons, but also to reap the physical rewards of it. That's just gonna happen. And because of that fast, I've been able to get down to 201 pounds already. And I'm still going strong at it, y'all. So thank you, Jesus, for that. And I am actually it was gonna be just a 7-day fast. I'll complete the 7 days tomorrow, or actually Monday at 1 in the morning. But I'm gonna continue fasting, and hopefully get to 14 days. Just no food, all water with pink Himalayan salt, no black coffee, no juices, just strictly water. And like I said, if y'all want to know a little bit more about the fast, I'll make sure and leave the card to the video at the end of this video, so that y'all can get a little bit more details on it. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm currently fasting, and of course, like I said, you're gonna shed the weight when you're fasting. When you first start keto, though, do not do these prolonged fasts. That is something that you really have to practice. It's not like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this because I've been on keto for quite a while already, and I know up to where I can take my body. But when you first start keto, you want to start slow, maybe with a 10-hour, then a 12, gradually build up those fasting hours. And don't just go into it saying, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do like she does, just no eating for 7 days and just all water. No, do not do that. Please do not do that. Like I said, make sure you check out Thomas DeLauer. He talks a lot about how to fast, especially as a beginner. Make sure you check him out. He has way more details about it than me. But definitely the point is, if you're barely beginning keto, do not go prolonged fasting like I am. I'm just updating y'all on what is going on with me, and updating myself as well. But yeah, don't do prolonged fasting if you're just barely starting keto. Just gradually get there, okay? So I'm actually going to start up keto again once my fast is over, which will be May the 20th, 2020. I will start I'm going to do a whole week of just salads, because my fast is a very prolonged fast. I don't want to bombard my stomach with, the meats and the cheeses and the oils. I'm just going to do a whole week of salads. That's the plan, at least. That's what I'm thinking. Just a whole week of salads, and then gradually introduce, the meats, the heavier meats, and the cheeses and eggs and all that good yummy stuff, bacon and keto pancakes and all that good stuff. But that is the plan. This actually helped me realize that I need to get back on keto like ASAP. So I am gonna get back on keto, and this is an updated video. In case anyone wanted to know how to go into keto, how I did it, and I just wanna say, I mean, keto has been awesome to me, even with my health. For those of you that don't know, what PCOS is, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it causes so many issues, PCOS and hypothyroidism. I was diagnosed with these two things about 2 or 3 years ago. I haven't gone back to the doctor to see where I'm at with these two things here, but I can tell you that just by the symptoms that I had that are now gone, I know by the grace of God that I don't have hypothyroidism or PCOS. And if I do, it's like low, very low, non existent, almost non existent PCOS and hypothyroidism. Before, I don't know if y'all can see, but I used to have like really just dark blackness here on my neck. And as you can see, I mean, I don't have it anymore. My face here was very dark as well. And I don't, especially here under my chin, it was very, very dark. Gone, okay? And if not completely gone, but it's very, very much faded, a whole bunch. Um, I had heavy menstrual cycles with PCOS. Not just heavy menstrual cycles, prolonged. I'm talking about I could have a period for 4, 5, 6 months entirely, okay? And then I had very bad ovary pain, sharp, horrible pains that would make me just almost, I couldn't walk sometimes. I had to just sit down and kind of massage my ovaries in order for the pain to go away. My cramps while on my menstrual cycle were horrible. They were just on another level, y'all. I had to take Midol throughout the whole day. Now I don't even have to take Midol. Okay, now I don't even have to take Midol. Like, what an awesome blessing is that? Okay, my periods have regulated. I only go 6 to 7 days, sometimes 5. That is it. And I have a period every month, but only 5 to 7 days. And it's just a regular menstrual cycle, a regular flow. I don't have to deal with those heavy, horrible menstrual cycle flows that sometimes I couldn't even like leave out of the bed because it was that horrible. Let's see. On with hypothyroidism, you get a really bad dry mouth, dry throat. And when you do get that dry throat, you feel like you're about to just choke and literally die. You just feel like a fish out of water. And it just happened whenever. It didn't have to be a specific time of the day, a specific, just it would happen whenever. And every night when I was asleep, I had to have a bottle of water right next to me because it would happen every night. I would wake up choking and feeling like I was about to die. So I would have to drink water, and then probably it would happen about 2 to 3 times during the night. That was just horrible in itself. I mean, my eyes would literally water and tears would come out of it because that's how bad it felt. Like it just feels like you're about to just die because you don't have water. So that's also gone away. And then also with hypothyroidism, you feel like you have sand in your throat and you're just always constantly having to clear your throat. You feel like you have sand or dust. You're having to just go all the time. And thank God, non existent, y'all. Non existent. I always had allergies. I had constant headaches. Y'all, non existent, okay? You know, the migraines that you get during your menstrual flow, very minimum. I do, though, when my menstrual flow does come, I do get crazy cravings. And when I'm not eating keto, I do end up having the horriblest energy. Like, my energy is on -0, okay? But that's when I don't take care of myself as far as my eating. And if I'm not eating healthy, that happens. But while I'm on keto and I'm eating healthy, I still have energy, and I go about doing my workouts like normal, and it's just an awesome feeling. Just really, I can tell you, keto has done miracles, okay, for my health. And I know it's also just due to God giving me the strength to be able to even go through those 4 months doing this. And even till this day, that I've been off and on keto, God has still held me and, has had mercy and grace over me. And I still have my regular menstrual flows, still don't have any of this ugly health issues that I had, and that's still being off and on keto. But I know that's just, if y'all just give this a try, give yourselves a try. So yeah, y'all will not regret it. Working on your health is an investment, but a really really good investment, y'all. I hope this helped y'all in um, figuring out what you want to do. If it is that you wanted to start keto and you just didn't know how, or how, what results can people get, what results that maybe you can get also. I just really hope this helped, and if it did, let me know. If y'all have any questions in the comments, I will gladly respond to them. I just wanted to share what worked for me in hopes that it'll help someone else truly really out there that's trying to figure out how they can lose weight and are tired of trying everything else that hasn't worked. That's what happened to me. I tried all kinds of diets and it never worked out, especially not for my health. And keto was the one that helped me lose the weight quickly, and also helped me with the health issues that I had. So I hope y'all found this helpful, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy, beautiful, joyful, blessed day, blessed night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so y'all can know first when I upload videos. And I just hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day in the name of Jesus. And don't forget also to check me out on Instagram. I'm always on there, y'all. Make sure you check me out on there as well. And remember, I'm going to leave everyone that helped me out on my journey. I'll leave their YouTube channels down below so y'all can go check them out also, okay? You have a wonderful, happy, blessed, beautiful day. And remember, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us.